Okay, so here we are. You ready? Here we are. Behold, a sower went out to sow. That's the farmer. The farmer's going out and he's sowing seed into his land, right? Listen to this. This is where you have to be able to identify who you are. Verse 4. And as he sowed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the birds came and devoured it. You get that? Okay, so we got one. So for those of you who are writing notes, put one next to wayside. Verse 5. Some fell on stony places. Put two next to stony places. Some fell on stony places where they did not have much earth. And they immediately sprang up. But because they didn't have any depth, they withered away. The sun scorched them. Okay, verse 7. And some fell among thorns. So among thorns would be number 3. Right, number 3. Some fell among thorns. These are all seeds. The seeds are being spread out. Okay, these are seeds. Listen. And some fell among thorns, sprung up, and the thorns choke the seeds. Verse 8. Some fell on good ground. So write down 4 for good ground. Because for those who fell on good ground, they yielded crop. They did not just yield a plant or a flower. They yielded something that could continually produce, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30, some 10, some 5, whatever. They yielded something that was substantive for your life and for the lives of others, okay? Let's go to verse 11. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is very interesting because if you go to verse 10, one of the disciples, look, it was a multitude of people out there. And one of the disciples, not one of the multitude, one of the disciples said, why in the world are you talking to us in riddles? Come on, you're Jesus. And I know Jesus was like, my disciples, you of all people would ask me this? So verse 10, he says, and the disciples came and said to him, why do you speak to them in riddles? Verse 11, and Jesus answered and said to them, because it has been given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom. Here's the problem. It has been given to you, disciples, to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. That doesn't seem like much of a problem, does it? It's a problem. It's a problem. It has been given to you. But to them, it has not been given. Okay, who is you? So back then when Jesus was speaking, he was saying to the Jews, the revelation, the word, the truth has been given to you. To those Gentiles, to those Greeks, to those unbelievers, it's a mystery to them because it has not been given to them. They don't believe. You believe. So because you believe, this mystery can be unveiled so that everybody can see what you see. But if you, disciples, if you don't see, if you don't hear, how can I get the Greeks? How can I get the Gentiles? Today, believers of God. You are the new Jews, even though we're not Jews. You are the new Jews where the word has been revealed to you. You believe the word. You see God. You hear the word when you come. You should not be asking why. Why are we receiving you or these riddles, these enigmas? Why are you talking to us in parables? You should not be asking those questions because it's been made plain. It's been made plain for you. What's the problem? The problem is what? You have been given the truth. With this, the word of God, is not a mystery to you because you believe.